Okay, so in we go to day 138. We're going to be doing Azure Span today, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going after these glyphs as one of my main targets for the day. Basically, immediately, I want to go after those glyphs and get that dragon riding upgrades. There's only a handful left. And getting some exploration of the zone is also going to be nice. So let's just kind of fly around for a minute. See some stuff. There's one.
I never gave up hope.
Follow the gold rings. Oh, I missed that speed boost. And that was... what? Gold. Cool. This begin the hunt layover over. Kind of ruined my score. There we go. I'll probably have to do like 2 loops to really figure out where all the glyphs are. Since they could be pretty much anywhere. Oh, one nearby. Oh, right there. There's one right there. kind of leaving the map if we go too far that way. Oh. Is it in this tower? Yeah, it is. Quite a few more around. The Azure Archives. I see it. That doesn't look like it's necessarily intentional. Iskara. Okay, we got one in the local area. Brackenhide Hollow. Not that far away. There it is. Explore the Azure span. Okay, so now we can kind of decipher where things are. So we have one at the Cobalt Assembly over here. Oh, hold on. There's a race. We're up to 3. Vigor recharge rate. Yeah, I don't have those gathering professions, so those aren't a choice for me. I know that's a bad life choice to go for that, but I went for it anyway. And gold. Awesome. You know what? Let's head back over to that other race over here. Get lost in the branches. Nope. Other one.
Aspects
You.
grace shine down on you.
That archway made me a bit nervous. I half expected to hit it. So I kind of went over the required height to avoid it. Gold! Oh no, I think I'm doing pretty well. I can only imagine what the advanced series is going to be like, though. Okay, pay attention where I'm flying. No, don't click on that. So I don't know where Imbu is. A lot of these places don't seem to be marked on the map. So it might be a matter of just finding the rest of them as we go about questing. Still some awkward movements and actions from the dragon whenever it lands. Intriguing bolt of blue claws. Oh, there, yep, there we go. Oh, it is up. Now it's down. So I guess it's still inside. Just up a staircase? Yep. Well, we found where Calic is. Oh, right there. That was a lot of knowledge that I accidentally stored up. There you are.
The Isles have awakened.
Follow the gold rings. I saw that. I didn't actually see the location of where the glyph was, but I saw where I need to look for it. That was a very rude tree. And this is a very long flight. Gold. Cool. That's a very long flight. Okay, waiting for a couple vigor. Now, over here, we have the notice that there's a glyph. Oh. Near the outpost. Right there. Four. Need one more for the next upgrade. Cool. Yep, Azure Span Tor is over there. So let's head on over in that direction. There he is.
Aspect's grace shine.
Follow the gold
down on
rings.
you. Gold! Apparently there's another one right over here. Yeah, right there.
That'll be the last one.
The waters flow.
Follow the gold rings. Where's those speed boosts? There's one. Gold! Achievements. Okay, now, I know I heard a dragon glyph in this direction. Right around here, I think. Nope. Oh. I hear it this time. In Ronin's shield. Where is Ronin's shield? Okay, I went too far away. Oh, I passed right next to it. Ah, there we are. Found it. That one, because the other one doesn't help me. Okay, so we have, yeah, Home Aloft is definitely the one we need. Yeah, the other two don't matter anywhere near as much. That's definitely the one we need. Creektooth Den and Cobalt Assembly and Imbu. But I don't know where Imbu is. Forge of Arcanum. That's where I actually need to be. It's here somewhere.
I will aid you. Come again soon.
We're mostly just waiting for vigor.
Looks like you could all use some resources. There's a saying for this.
Is it up there? It might be up there.
Survival of the fittest.
I'll wait for my vigor. Because I have a feeling it's in the tallest tower, as is typical. Well, that was a mess. Yep, there it is. We just have to very slowly make our way up. Very, very slowly. And there we go. Creektooth Den and Imbu. I don't know where either of those are. So we're gonna just start doing some quests. Also, I have mail. For Brew of the Month Club. Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
The Kirin Tor welcomes
Assemble
you.
the defenses. The Primalists have been hunting the Kirin Tor since we arrived in the Azure span. They detest our practice of arcane magic. I'll send word to Calicos to return from the Azure archives. In the meantime, we need to hold them off. It seems one of our main arcane defenses was destroyed in their initial attack. Bring the pieces back to me and I can reassemble it.
If you see anything remarkable, let me know.
Supporting the Cobalt
For
Assembly.
dragonkind.
Excellent timing. Have you heard of the Cobalt Assembly? It was once the most wondrous place where most of my kin lived. The sundered flame forced us out and have taken it over. There was a hope that we could take it from them. There was a hope that we could take it from them. But the latest information from there shows we are fighting a losing battle. Can you lend us your support? Meet Venti within the Cobalt Assembly if you can.
Honor all dragons.
Preservation of knowledge. Greetings, Orc. I am Althanos. I wish we could have met in a less chaotic time. We were helping the Kirin Tor study the history of this place just a few moments before the Primalists attacked. I fear several tomes may still be out there, at risk of being destroyed in this dreadful assault. Please, you must recover these tomes. If they're damaged, if they're destroyed, the history of this place will be lost.
May the waters protect you.
Okay. Wouldn't happen to have any books, would you? No? Okay. Okay, now that I'm no longer sneezing. Oh, there's a bunch of books in here. I mean, who would have thunk it? Right next to the library they have.
This land is full of
Assemble the
curiosities.
defenses. Do you have the pieces? I remember exactly how it was assembled, so repairing it should not be a problem.
We'll speak soon.
Excellent. I'll begin the ritual to fix this in a moment.
Be cautious. This land is teeming with magic.
Preservation of knowledge. Do you have the tomes?
Go
What a
with
relief
aspects
to lose all that knowledge. I could not bear the thought.
until we meet again.
Wait, I'm getting reputation with the Kirin Tor doing this? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Which Kirin Tor is it? That was Wrath Lich King? Okay, Wrath Lich King. Let's put that as a bar and see. 2780. Alright. Wrath of the Kirin Tor. I've assembled the pieces of the device you've recovered. Place it near Khadgar and use it to repel the Primalists. We just need to hold out a little longer until Caligos arrives.
Keep you. We just need to hold them off a little longer. Caligos should be here soon.
Are you guys like powering up Caligos for this expansion? Because honestly, Khadgar should be able to do most of this.
I'll shield you for as long as I can. Take those drakes down.
Oh, that looked like it hit. There we go.
Fine work. Hold them. More primalists are coming. Fall back. We'll set up defensive positions.
The Kirin Tor shall not fall to these monsters. I must return to the archives. Send help when you can. The Azure Oldstone is proving difficult to reclaim.
I need to fend off the primalists to the east. It may fall on you to aid Caligos' adventure.
I think this would have been a better time to swap out roles. You would probably be better off helping Caligos because you'd know what he's talking about.
How are you, traveler?
I am relieved that the attack was repelled, but it seems we will need to figure out a plan to help Caligos in Azure Archives.
Be cautious.
Yes.
This land is teeming
Yes,
with
that
magic.
upgrade. That is indeed Wrath Lich King Kirin Tor.
The magic here is
Meeting
older than
Caligos.
humanity itself.
I fear we will have to split our attention. The Primalist threat to the east must be handled. I must ask you to travel the Azure span to the Azure Span archives in my stead to aid Caligos in reclaiming the Azure Oathstone. You'll need to pick up a few supplies to help you with whatever is happening there. Speak with our portal quartermaster. They ought to have something that can aid you along the way. Good luck. Caligos will appreciate the aid.
Don't worry. We'll handle what remains of the Primalist to the east. I'm counting on you to aid Caligos, adventurer.
Wanted. Frigilus. Previously a cherished plaything of Malagos, the elemental Frigilus suffered from his master's neglect. While this once happy settlement crumbled apace, the curlish and playful creature grew warped and twisted by the evils that plague this land. Please see that it is safely neutralized. Bring word of your success to Custodian Synagos. Oh.
It's a fine day for a
Protect and herd. I was talking with some hunters out of Iskara the other day. They mentioned finding a grisly scene. Apparently, a particularly murderous rhino, Bloodhorn, has been goring the smaller Bruffalon in the area. The Bruffalon have enough competition in the Azure Span without worrying about getting their herds thinned out by an invasive brute from out of town. Bring me his horn. I'd like to make a good impression on our Tuskar friends.
Hey, be safe out there.
Great to meet you.
Path to nowhere. You look like a willing and able adventurer. How would you like to help out the Dragonscale expedition? We've got ourselves a lovely camp in the middle of a nice bit of wilderness. There's plenty for you to do if you'd like to take the trip over there. Talk to me, Sis Maddie. When you get there, she'll get you all settled in.
Be good.
Looks like I can check off get an adventurer to go to Camp Nowhere from the list. I better hit the old dusty trail to the folks over at Three Falls Lookout. Or was it Theron's Watch? No, it was Three Falls Lookout. Ah, gotta get it together. Three Falls Lookout is that way. The arcane presence throughout these ruins has rendered them remarkably intact. By the Titans, this whole thing sure clings to its secrets. Malagos undoubtedly spent a good deal of time in this magical pleasure villa. Ha, pleasure villa. Don't mind us, just passing through.
My wares are of the finest quality.
Tending the forge.
I am always at your
If you're looking for an
service.
instructor, I'm sorry to say you're not an apprentice. I apologize. My apologies. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Custodian Vernigos, one of the caretakers of these ruins. More specifically, the task of restoring this workspace to its former glory has fallen upon my very tired shoulders. Would you be able to lend a hand? All the reagents I need are nearby. Ice elemental cores, ember cones, hornswoggle leather. Fairly standard, easily gathered stuff. What say you?
May we trade again soon.
Well, hornswoggle leather is certainly going to be easy to get. I should be going after some dungeon rewards. I'm max level now, so I should be making an effort to get better equipment. I'm not too concerned with it at the moment. I think some of my best equipment for the moment is going to come from crafting. So getting my tailoring up might actually be a lot of help. Oh, we have another quest up there now. From Messingware. Okay. Shadow in the Ice. I've heard whispers while passing through Camp Antonidas. Talk of mutilated fauna being found across the icy steppes. Some nothing more than bloody splatters. Whatever it is.
I'll be hunting.
No, no, no.
You can't beat the
Except
smell
that
of fresh
quest. I'll read it over here. Some nothing more than bloody splatters. Whatever it is, it's got the mages scared and made the local wildlife scarce. Poke around the top of the glacier. If I was a better dwarf, I'd say that's where any apex predator worth its salt would stake its claim. Bring me a piece of it, so we can soothe the Kirintor. Khadgar sent you to have something that could help me and aid Caligos.
Ah, this is the in case Khadgar isn't available, bring this package. We've got one more left. Here it is. Come back if you need anything else.
Nice to know that this is a ongoing thing. Down you go. 4 frozen cores. Alright. No, and the big elemental over there. Oi! That looks very different than the quest. I'm guessing it's going to get more detail whenever I get close enough. I have just been given some food, and I appreciate that. So if I'm a little bit quieter than normal, which is still pretty quiet, it's because I'm eating. Oh, there he goes. Now he's getting some detail back. And we have a place to farm for frozen elements. So that's nice. I keep on looking over there to hit my book. But I don't need to hit my book anymore. Goodbye. And I also need to get up here. That's a lot of health. And I guess I should leave my mirror images behind, but I never do. Down he goes. And down you go. Let's go over and get that other one also. That should be fast enough. Maybe. Enriched earthen shard. Oh, below me. Cave? Under waterfall? Cave inside of stone? Huh. I don't see a cave anywhere. There's not one under the waterfall. There's not one under the water. What about this one? No. Maybe by the coast? Well, there's something here. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Ow. This isn't great. I didn't do it right. Ouch. It's fine. I got some survival abilities. Oh no. No, 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 no. No. Ah! Okay, this has been an absolute mess. But I did it. And that's what matters. And the thing I was looking for is not even here. I'm still looking for an entrance to that area. Wrong button. Down you go. Down you go. Nothing up behind this. Do you have like a little camp here? Oh, I've run out of steam. There's a lot of nonsense here. I need to be somewhere else. Alright, let's head back over here. Is that a lootable flower? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I didn't think that would actually help me any. This is gonna be another one of those where I just gotta wait. Just gotta wait for the vigor. Unless this is a path up. It might be. Sure looks like it. Or it'll just be a cave. Oh. A whole bunch more. Those gnolls are pretty dense in their home over there. Can I make it up there? Yes, I can. Yeah, this displays the weakness of dragon riding right here. Sometimes you're just like, no, I'm out of vigor. I gotta wait. And the 20 seconds per vigor is just far too long. I'm far too impatient for that.
Your needs can
Wanted.
be met here.
Frigilis? Let us hope there aren't any more surprises trapped in that glacier.
The Isles hold many wonders.
It's very nice to be getting rep for Kirin Tor. That's very convenient. Oh, there's another quest on it now.
Good day to you.
Setting the defense. Custodian Synagos and I were just discussing the impact of the Primalist attack has had on the plans to assault the Cobalt Assembly. I had an idea. Celeste withdraws a wand. Take my wand and empower their weapons. A little bit of fire should do the trick.
See you later.
Fantastic job. After repelling their attack on the camp, it's imperative that we keep the Primalists on the back foot. Now please give me my wand back.
Have a good one.
We have a bunch of quests to turn in over here. And one over there. Well, let's do the one over here first, I guess. Oh, wait, did I have a quest turn in right there? Oh, yep, so I do.
Finest goods in
Tending the
Isles.
forge. Fresh air and magical relics. What more could one ask for?
The Isles hold many.
Thank you. The ember cones will burn hot, the elemental cores will temper the heat, and this leather is fairly disgusting, but the bellows they produce will more than suffice. Now all I need is time.
You'll find nothing better in the Isles. You'll find nothing better in the Isles. I am always at your service.
Oh, look. Another quest over here. Man, they're just giving you one quest after the other here. You hear a muffled muttering, hey, from the other end of the... Hey, you! I have some mail for our apprentices in the field. Take care packages, gifts, things they've ordered via magical courier. Standard fare, really. Mind doing me a favor and handing them out? I want to go get that bag over here. Right there. I think I also saw one over at the ice pools. Yeah, right there. And another one over there. Why am I not mounted? Oh, right, because I picked up the bag. Herkader. Let's head over and deliver these packages and get that Drake customization. I need to make that just for the fact that it's a first craft. Same with these pants here. I talked to supply portal.
What can I do for you?
There we go. Well done. Don't worry. It's the courier's fault if a parcel wasn't marked fragile. And customization. Yeah, let's head over to the Cobalt Assembly over here. There's some stuff. And a bunch of danger. There's a box right there. And a supply chest. That looks like it's inside. But inside is scary. So let's not do that. Oh, hey. Helmet. No, helmet! I must chase him down for that quest. There we go.
I hope you like
The
that.
face of death.
May your aim be
Tell
true.
me, friend, have you ever seen the face of death? What am I saying? Of course you have. Death, after all, has many faces. I've heard tell from the Imbu Tuskar that one of its faces lives up in these hills. To even say its name is to invite violent, frigid death, Frostjaw. Well, now you have to hunt it. For my sake, at least.
Happy hunting! Oh, the thrill of the hunt!
Oi!
Hey, be safe out there.
No, it won't give me the quest. How many ranks are there? 25, okay.
Your needs can be met here.
You can always use more aid. Allow me to tell you our current situation.
May we trade again soon. You'll find nothing better.
Welcome
in
to the assembly.
Isles.
We could use your aid. The Sundered Flame have taken control over most of the Cobalt Assembly. Please help us in this fight against them. Our numbers are small, but there are a few things we can do to aid you.
You'll find nothing better in the Isles. My wares are of the finest quality.
How can I help repower the Cobalt Assembly? Various foes within the Cobalt Assembly may have some arcana on them. Any amount that you can retrieve will automatically be reabsorbed back into the area. This will prevent our enemies from using the wild arcana here for their own ends.
The Isles hold many wonders.
View Cobalt Assembly abilities. The Cobalt Assembly is brimming with arcana. I can help you harness the energy to give you an edge against the Sundered Flame. Whenever you defeat an enemy within Cobalt Assembly, you are healed for 3% of your max health. Sure. That should help you. Increase the Cobalt Assembly's power by recovering Arcana from our foes. Only then can I further empower you. Okay.
I am always
So it looks like Cobalt Assembly is like an area where you're just supposed to farm.
The best prices, only for you. You'll find nothing better in the Isles.
Your needs can be
Once
met
we have
here.
more control over the Cobalt Assembly, we'll be able to better support our allies in the fight against the Sundered Flame.
You'll find nothing better in the Isles.
That all? Oh, okay. That's all. Well, I know there's a quest up here. Only question is, there a breadcrumb over here? Oh. Error. Help is on our way. Hiya. Are you also here to help? You look very helpful. That guy hurt his wing trying to fly all the way up here. He looks like one of those bad guys from downstairs, but I'm not scared of him. I'm gonna help him out anyway, because that's our way. I'll stand guard over him while you go find some bandages. Okay, I don't see any breadcrumbs. So, bandages. Wait, Wait, am I missing? You all. Give up your secrets. I know there's arcane power stashed up here somewhere. That's not how this works. You're our guest now, so you have to play by our rules. You have to let us help you. What? That doesn't... Are you going to help me or not? Yeah, we're gonna help you by giving you some tea. Doesn't that sound nice? Come have a tea party. Yeah, help is the thing we do. Okay. Finally, new people to play with. We're gonna help this bad guy out so good. A claw in need. Let's see what we can do to help this guy. Don't worry, we aren't gonna let him take anything or stuff like that. Let's just have some fun. It's been ages since anyone has come up here to check up on us. We're so bored. Why don't you ask him what he wants? Vendrathwan looks around in confusion. What is happening? What are these kids doing here alone? Where are their parents? You do realize we are not the same side here, right? Shrug and ask him what you can do to help. Okay, I get it. I was sent up here to take care of whatever is up here. But as far as I'm concerned, that never involved kids. Look, Tehran was going on about some artifact up here that will stabilize the Wild Arcana or something. If you're going to help find it, I guess? What are you kids even doing up here alone anyway? It isn't safe. All the adults, like our parents, have to fight the bad guys.
You could all use some resources.
Like you, to get our home back in the assembly. It's not even safe in the central camp. Sometimes your friends charge there too. But we didn't want to go far, so we promised super hard to be extra careful on top of this tower. Looks like you could use... No, that's Malika yelling at me. Oh. Go ahead, Orc. Do all the work for me. It will be a piece of cake to take the artifact from you when the moment is right. A colorful scroll. A dusty jar. Pretty jewel. Gently bubbling potion. Stained book. Jar is covered in dust, but sparkles faintly. You sense an energy humming within. Whatever used to be in this scroll, it is long gone, covered by colorful scribbles and doodles. Stained book. While this book appears to have been kept safely out of reach of the children's destructive tendencies, its contents appear unhelpful, as they merely detail some pastry recipes. Pretty jewel. It's pretty, but completely mundane. Gently bubbling potion. The jar has bubbles in it that slowly simmer upward and downward like goo. Appears to be some natural alchemical reaction, and useless to you. That looks... Back to the thing I picked up. That looks promising. Give it here. What do you mean you're not going to give it to me? Fine. If you won't give it to me, you can do the work of figuring out how to make it work. I'll just take it from you when you're done, by force if necessary. Go ahead, give it a shake or something. Shake jar. Ah, a rune. Trace it to activate the magic. Oh, we're back. We're back to rune tracing. It's not happening. It's not working. Oh, there it is. Now it's working slightly. Cool. Did you see it? It branched off into other runes. Go trace those too. Why you gotta follow the glowy lights? Because that should activate the power to stabilize Arcana. Why? Yeah, why? Tehran said it so we can control the Arcana and gain more power for the Sundered Flame. Okay, why? So we can reclaim what is owed to us. The Drakthir deserve these land. Why? Because I mean, we're here too. We didn't get locked up in stasis and all. Want to get locked up. You were locked up? That sucks. Nobody said you didn't deserve a place. Yeah, you can stay here with us. You just have to be nice and helpful. Are they all the same rune? No, okay. They're just going through all the different runes that they developed for Legion? I believe it was, where they added the rune tracing. There we go. Huh? Oh, right. The Arcana. Alright. You've charged the artifact. Let's turn it on. And stop giving me that look. Don't pretend like you aren't curious to see if it works. Just give that thing another shake. Back away slowly and let me finish the job. Yes, there it is. Oh, pretty. Now, ow! It's okay. It's going to be okay. It's just a little mana burn. Don't worry, it's not the first time something up here has exploded like that. We've got top scales. What? The wild magic is up here too? You've been hurt? Oh, no, nobody's been hurt. We're totally safe alone up here. Don't send us away. You're kids. Even I know kids shouldn't be left unsupervised. Enough. I didn't sign up for this. Just take the artifact before I think too hard about this and change my mind. To be honest, this whole Sundered Flame thing, well, Tehran and the others were so worked up about it. They were my clutchmates, but I never quite understood it all. And if these kids are alone here because of me and my comrades, well, I know that doesn't feel right. I wish there was a way to make my clutchmates stop this madness, but I know there isn't. They've gone too far, looking for power. They'll never listen. I will stay here and watch over these children, at least until their families return and the assembly is safe for them again. Feels odd to ask, Orc, but please, do what you can to stop my clutchmates. Hey, Vendi will stay and play with us. New toy. No, you just can't use it in Cobalt Assembly at all. Alright, let's go ahead and fly over to Kalagos. And then I'm gonna take a break to shove food into face.
Did you you find any tomes detailing the Azure Oathstone? None. I fear our assumptions are correct. It's a problem with the ley lines. Well met, friend.
Meeting Caligos. I'm relieved to have any help. I know Khadgar and the others must be quite busy with the Primalists.
Together, we can
Khadgar is
achieve
wise to
anything.
redirect his efforts toward the Primalist, but now we've got a lot of work to do here.
Keep safe.
The many images of Caligos. Ah, it's a relief to see another familiar face in these parts. I could use your aid. I'm having difficulty repairing the Azure archives to reclaim the Azure Oathstone. I could use an extra pair of physical hands. I'm currently up in the archives themselves. I was able to reactivate the pylon outside, which should allow you to traverse up here.
Good luck. I'll see you above. I believe I'm making progress towards the problems surrounding the Azure Oathstone.
It's an image of a mirror. It's a mirror image.
Welcome to the Azure Archives. Tread carefully. No one has been here for thousands of years.
Let's get to work. It's imperative to reclaim the Azure Oathstone.
All will be well.
Yeah.
Come back soon.
So I'm gonna go ahead, fly up over here. No, that's not the good place. Here? Oh, I gotta disenchant it. And there's the big dude. I didn't need to blink there. He was out of range. Did anyway. Okay. I keep on doing things and not actually eating my food. I need to eat my food. Okay. We are now in a somewhat out of the way, relatively sort of safe location. So, right here, I will go ahead and drop the stream for a few minutes while I eat, and then I'll restart after I finish eating. I think this is a better alternative to me just sitting here AFK and silent. So I'll be back soon.